Today, guys, we are going to be watching a video called AKnotholeResident Rants About Sonic 4. Now, AKnotholeResident is Richard Kuda, or Rick Monk, someone I've already talked about before, and people have wanted me to talk about him more. I am not ready to talk about him more, but what I will do instead is watch a video of his that got really popular years ago. This is an infamous video. So hopefully you guys will enjoy this. We are going to watch this man watch a trailer for Sonic 4 and break down mentally at how bad he thinks it is. So let's get into this. Oh yeah, and if you can't hear the audio, tell me and I'll adjust the volume.
Hey everybody, this is AKnotholeResident. As you can see here, I am very pumped up about Sonic the Hedgehog 4. I've been getting tons of comments.
This is years ago. That's why the fucking pixels are so terrible on his camera. And he has a vintage Sonic plush. So many people have antique Sonic plushes that I want really bad.
About it, the trailer was just released, and I'm gonna go ahead and watch it live here on YouTube. So here we go, everybody. This is the Sonic 4 trailer and my initial reaction, live, caught on video.
Okay. I want you guys to guess before I say it, and try not to spam because YouTube has a bot that might suspend your account if you spam. So just leave one comment. Tell me what you think he's gonna react to this. He's gonna watch the Sonic 4 trailer. What do you think his reaction is gonna be? I'm curious, just for a second. He hates it. What's with autistics and Sonic? I have no clue. Horror? This is not Sonic? Okay, so people think he's gonna hate it.
So here we go. You ready for this, buddy? We waited over, what, 16, 17 years for this?
He waited 17 years for this, guys. We waited 17 years for a new Sonic game. Come on, new Sonic 4, a direct sequel to Sonic 3.
It's your long-awaited comeback, yay! Here we go!
It's his long-awaited comeback!
Sonic the Hedgehog 4! Oh, classic!
Oh no, this is when they're just showing the classic Sonic part. I'll show you the trailer he watched after we're done with this, just so you know exactly what he saw that made him get so deceived.
Yeah, Sonic 3, yeah! Oh, there's a motorbug!
His fucking face when he sees the game for the first time. That's the face he makes. Look at that. Look at the active disappointment. His smile is gone. He looks like he wants to strangle people. Look at him. Oh my god, look how mad he is. It's not even disappointment. It's active rage. It looks like he's about to fucking screech. Everyone is saying he looks like he's dead on the inside. Yes, he is. This is the beginning of the end for him. Disgust. First optimism, then confusion, then anger, then disgust. This is like a play. This is like a Greek play that we're watching present itself to us right now.
Okay. Mixed reactions here. Sorry, buddy. This is not exactly what I anticipated. Here, why don't you sit over here? Let the,
Oh no, he's taking the child out of the room so the adults can talk. This is not gonna end well.
Let the adults speak. You've been under a lot of stress lately, especially for the past 5 months.
Just wait until it's another 5 years.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. Where to begin? Where to begin?
Oh, no.
Sega. let's talk for a second.
He either sounds like a highly disappointed parent or someone that's about to murder someone. One or the other. One or the other. That's the vibes I'm getting from this.
What part of retro don't you understand? From the amount of concept art and the black-eyed Sonic you used in the Hedgehog Day banner, that immediately gives us old school fans the impression that Sonic 4 would reflect the classic Genesis games, and I'm just not seeing it here. I mean, I'm not sure if you caved into the little kitties again, because all I'm seeing here is a rehashed Sonic Rush game ported to the consoles.
That is not what Sonic 4 is. Sonic 4 wishes it was Sonic Rush. Sonic Rush is actually a good game with decent level design and good mechanics. Sonic 4 is fucking garbage. I will not have you besmirch Sonic Rush like that. You are wrong, sir. I don't think you've played it. That's a wrong opinion. Just because it's dimps doesn't mean it's always Sonic Rush.
Ugly, stretched out, green-eyed Sonic fighting the modern...
Well, you guys are right. He does fucking hate green-eyed Sonic. Didn't expect that one. He hates fucking green-eyed Sonic.
...style Eggman. Is that what he's gonna be called too? Dr. Eggman? Ugh! I'm so infuriated right now. This is a complete turn-off. It's
a turn-off? A turn-off. So it means that Sonic is a turn-on. And yes, it is. He does actively get off to the idea of Sonic characters, especially in diapers.
Incredibly misleading! I mean, Sega, you have a lot of nerve. No, you have a lot of balls to even place this as a long-awaited fourth installment, because it just conjures up the same shitty garbage from the 3D games. I mean, I'm looking at this right now.
I need to get on the same level as Sergeant when he's playing Sonic 4 Episode 4, and I'm here where there's only an Episode 2.
Oh, in disgust. I mean, this is appalling. This is abysmal. I mean, I, along with most people in their late 20s, was expecting the classic-style, black-eyed Sonic.
The eyes is his biggest fucking concern. Not the fact that the game looks like shit and will play like shit. Is the fact that Sonic's eyes are black. This is the type of shit. One day I will do a video talking about the people who fucking bitch about black-eyed Sonic. Like, that is the stupidest thing to complain about out of all of this.
Oh wait, that's Tails. So stressed out I can't even concentrate.
He's so stressed out he can't even grab the right plush, guys. That's how angry he is. Look what Sega's done to him.
This is Sonic! This is the classic Sonic! I bought this plushie in 1994! Look! Beady black eyes! What I'm seeing here, the same ugly, stretched out bubblegum abomination I had to suffer through for the last decade! Ugh!
He's had to suffer through it, guys. There hasn't been any good modern Sonic games at all, ever!
Oh, I'm so pissed off right now. It's like the Sonic cycle has started again.
I've been hearing that. I've been hearing that for over a decade. Over a fucking decade at this point. No one can fucking define what a Sonic cycle is. Everyone has different definitions for what the Sonic cycle is. Fucking Gamer Guy didn't even know what a cycle was. Like, it doesn't exist. You guys are fucking ludicrous. Sometimes Sega releases a good game, sometimes they release a bad game because they don't give a shit. There's no cycle. There's no predicting when the game is gonna be bad.
I mean, where is the classic Sonic? The classic black-eyed, beady-eyed Sonic fighting Dr. Robotnik in the classic Genesis form?
Why does it matter if you call him Robotnik or Eggman? It doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't change who he is. The sprites have always been the same, excluding like a couple spin-off games. It really doesn't fucking matter.
Is that so hard to understand? I mean, granted, the level design and the gameplay looks aesthetically pleasing, no gripes there, but it's...
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. There's like fucking 5 people who will agree that Sonic 4 is a good game. Those 5 people are what I call wrong. It doesn't look aesthetically pleasing, and it isn't aesthetically pleasing.
Feeling of nostalgia that's completely lost! There is
You're saying they're appealing to nostalgia's lost, but you want him to be black-eyed, short, stubby Sonic. That makes no fucking sense.
nothing like Mega Man 9, because Mega Man 9 was like a worthy installment to the Mega Man series. 8-bit graphics. It's consistent.
This guy was saying he wanted Sonic Mania in like 2010. That's what the problem was. You were way too early on that.
Where is the consistency? I see nothing here. This is a rushed out port game from a DS title.
It's not a port, you fucking tard. It would be more effort. It would take more effort to port that DS game onto modern systems. The DS game, unless you're talking about Rush Adventure, didn't even use 3D models. So I don't know what the fuck you're going on about. And Rush Adventure looked completely different than this game. This game is made with its own engine, with its own assets. It's just made by dimps. You're wrong. You don't know how the fucking games work. You don't know how game making works.
That's downloadable for the console. That's all it is. It's a fucking Sonic Rush game.
He didn't go into this blind. He's a goddamn liar. He didn't go into this blind. He read some of the articles about it. He knew in advance what this game was.
You know what? I am not even going to classify this as a legit Sonic 4 title. I am not even going to place this in the classic library of Genesis games. Hell no. Fuck that shit. This entire marketing hype did nothing but set us up for disaster yet again. And you know what's really sad? You know what's really depressing about this whole thing? I mean...
He's hyperventilating. That's how upset he is right now over a fucking hedgehog. He's hyperventilating, practically crying on his fucking web camera about a hedgehog. That's how into Sonic he is.
I can't even speak here. I'm just lost for words. I'm looking at the trailer, and I'm just... I don't know what to say. I mean, my reaction is teetering on insanity here.
Yes, insanity is right. A Sonic insanity.
I mean, we've waited nearly 6 months for this game, and this is what you give us? I mean, this is depressing. This is pathetic.
The irony is too strong.
If this is supposed to be a 2D comeback, I'm not buying it. Literally, I'm not gonna...
I hope you didn't buy it, because if you're like every other Sonic fan and you bitched and moaned about this and you bought it anyway, then you just helped the corporation at the end of the day.
To buy this game because the amount of effort, all the marketing schemes, the way it was hyped up to appease us older fans, I see 5% of that. Ooh, 2D gameplay. That's not good enough. I see this.
It's not good enough, Sega. Don't you make a 2D gameplay game, even though that's what I'm saying you should do.
Same shitty Sonic and Robotnik from the adventure games, the 06 games, Unleashed. Library continues, but this is not retro. I'm sorry. I do not have any feelings of nostalgia. This is not the worthy follow-up to Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I'm sorry, Sega.
This isn't criticism. None of this is fucking criticism at all. You can't just bitch about something for like 7 minutes and then call that criticism. No. It's opinions, but it's not criticism.
You failed in delivering 3D games, and you failed in delivering 2D games.
You're right on that. You're right on that. I can't really bitch at you too much on that one. You're right.
Fuck you. I'm done with this franchise.
No, he isn't. He still wants to fuck Sally Acorn. You can go on Twitter right now and see him fucking post pictures of Sonic characters in diapers. He's a goddamn liar.
Where's the damn pause button?
Where's the pause button? This isn't gonna look dramatic. Better edit this part out.
Oh, there we go. No, before I go, I think Sonic weeps for Sonic Team and everybody at
Sonic weeps for your failures and lack of inhibition.
Sega, because us old school fans, we had a lot of faith in what you had to show. And you let me and this poor guy down. And you're gonna have to live with that for the rest of your life.
And they'll live with your money, because you probably bought the game anyway.
Goodbye!
We'll load up the Sonic 4 trailer, give you guys the experience. This is the Sonic 4 trailer. This is what he saw. So you guys can have your own mini panic attack. You can see exactly what he saw. So yeah, tell me what you guys thought of this. I thought this was a good watch. I just wanted to do a fun little stream because I didn't have much else to do. If you guys want to see more about Richard Kuda, then maybe I'll do a couple more streams on him soon. Hopefully you guys have had a good day. Hopefully you guys like this stream. And bye.